It's a beautiful night for football here in Roselle, New Jersey, as the Brick City Tigers host the Hudson Valley Mountaineers in the Independent Football League Game of the Week. We welcome you to the broadcast, everybody. I'm Stephen Err. The Tigers and Mountaineers both coming to this game with 2-0 records, and ironically, both teams are coming off Week 4 ties. The Mountaineers tied with the New Jersey Stags 13-13, while the Tigers game against the Silk City Sharks ended in a 19-19 tie. However, that game never finished all four quarters. For more on that story and more on this game tonight, here we go to our broadcast reporter, Stephen Err. Thank you, Stephen. As you mentioned, the Brick City Tigers game against the Silk City Sharks ended in a 19-19 tie. That game was called after the lights went out here at Sylvester Lamb Memorial Field in Roselle. The Sharks have since filed a grievance on the outcome of the game, and the investigation for that is still ongoing. This is not the first time that the Tigers have played a game this season that has not gone all four quarters. Their August 21st game against the Central Jersey Vikings was called at halftime due to lightning, with the Tigers leading 6-0. They were supposed to resume that game on September 4th at 2 p.m. at Plainfield, New Jersey. Unfortunately, the game was canceled and was ruled a no contest. As for this game, the Tigers and the Mountaineers come in both with 2-0 records, but it's a tale of two different teams, as the Tigers have struggled offensively, scoring just an average of 17.3 points per game, while giving up just 14 points per game on defense. And on the other side, the Mountaineers have scored 36 points on offense through their first three games. They've also given up 33 points on defense. It's going to be a back-and-forth game here tonight, and hopefully, we all hope that the lights will stay on. Back to you in the booth, Steve. All right. Yes, thank you very much, Stephen. We do hope that there is no rain tonight like we had last week in the game against the Central Jersey Vikings, which ended, not last week, the August 21st game against the Central Jersey Vikings ended in a no contest, despite the Tigers being up 6-0. Mountaineers have won the toss. They defer to the second half. Are you ready for football? I know we are. That's the hand. We're glad you're with us here in Roselle, New Jersey. Let's do it. Game of the week here, the Independent Football League, and back to return. Number 1, Interception, one of the captains for the Tigers, down and out into the 20. Flag comes out, and that's where he's going to land about the. Oh, that's actually about the 30-yard line. Excuse me. We do apologize for the camera. The sun is going down here in Roselle, New Jersey right now. We will keep you updated. I am able to see the numbers and everything, so I'll let you know who's what. Number 1, Interception on the return for the Tigers. Again, the Mountaineers elected to defer to the second half. And again, I do want to apologize in advance if the mic does cut out. We had technical difficulties. After the rain game against the Vikings, the camera went. The mic has gone in and out, so we do apologize. Hopefully we're bringing you sound as of right now, but if not, well, hope you enjoy the video. As fans continue to pile in here at the Sylvester Land Memorial Field in Roselle, New Jersey, just outside of Newark. About 20 minutes or so outside of Newark, New Jersey. So that flag was on the Tigers, it appears. The ball is now back at about the 23-yard line. That's where the Tigers will start. And let us see who is in at quarterback tonight, because it is not number 7, Gary Hawkins. He is out with injury. So again, we apologize for the camera. We'll get you zoomed in as much as we can so you can see some of the action. We'll see if this works. Number 11, Mark Policy, also plays wide receiver for the Tigers. He is in at quarterback. Again, Gary Hawkins is out with injury. So here we go. First down for the Tigers. Handoff. And a great play out of the defense there by the Mountaineers. They allow nothing on that play. I really, again, apologize for the sun. It's really bothering me right now. So held in the backfield by number 93. Let me get my roster here for the. That is Gimente Buck. I apologize. Yeah, Etienne Buck. Excuse me. I wrote that down. Hope I said that right. I got to bring the camera up a little bit so we get a better view of it, potentially. So we do apologize for difficulties. On second down, throw, passes caught. That is Drayton again, who caught the pass, who got the kickoff. He's going. There he goes. Out to the 4, near inside the 40-yard line. Edris Drayton, a big play of over 20 yards, and he's pumped up, as is his team. I don't know if you saw it on camera, but Drayton broke a couple of tackles and made some moves and got a very big yardage out to the 40. First down, Brick City. And that's the kind of offensive thing we need to see here tonight, as we do not see that against the Central Jersey Vikings. Potentially did not see that against the Silk City Sharks last week, which game ended in a 19-19 tie. We'll talk about that again in a moment. First down, Brick City. The ball placed at the 41-yard line. Pause in the shotgun. Pause going to throw. Throw short, pass incomplete. Intended for number 12. We don't have a number 12 on our roster here for Brick City. Let me check my other official roster that I've been given by the team. So again, the pass incomplete, out of the reach of number 12. And yeah, there's no number 12 on our roster, so I'm not sure who the intended receiver was. Oh, we do know. It is second down for the Tigers as we get out of the sun. And hopefully later on in the broadcast we'll have a better view of what's going on as the sun will go down. Second down, Brick City. Paul's going to throw short passes, calls number 12 again, down the sideline. They go down, he goes! Down the sideline! Number 12 is going to go all the way for the touchdown! Touchdown, Brick City! On the second play on offense, third play on offense, the Tigers get on the board early here in the first quarter. 6-0 Brick City. What a play there by number 12 to get his feet inbounds, keep his feet inbounds, get down the sideline, and nobody was going to stop him on his way to the end zone. So now the score, 6-0 Tigers.
On Coach Bobby. Everybody on Coach Bobby for kickoff. Guys, kickoff on Coach Bobby.
And you can hear Coach Connie, the special teams and defensive coordinator, is up here in the stands with us tonight. He is coaching the stands. And they're talking about kickoff now. We get ready for the extra point. Looks like they're going for two here, actually. Pasco throws, pass incomplete. It's no good. It remains 6-0 Brick City. What a play again by number 12, getting the touchdown. The first of the game. 6-0 Brick City. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. 6-0 Brick City is your score. Mark Paul scoring the touchdown to number 12, who kept his feet in bounds, stayed down the sideline, and was able to outrun all the defenders on his way to the end zone. And we didn't see a touchdown in the game against the Vikings until about the second quarter, midway through the second quarter, so we're happy to see now as the kickoff fielded by, it looks like, number 13. We'll check his name in a moment as he's going to take it down and down into the 35-yard line. Good return for the Mountaineers as their offense now takes over. As we take a look at their starting quarter, let's take a look at number 13. That is Cameron Abelos, who returned the kick. And we'll check who the starting quarterback is for the Mountaineers. Again, both teams, we talked about this on the pregame, both teams coming to this game having tied in week 4. The Mountaineers tied with the New Jersey Stags, and the Tigers, unfortunately, forced the tie with the Silk City Sharks after the lights went out here at Sylvester Lamb Memorial Field in Roselle. The sun is still out right now, so we are hoping that the lights are not an issue tonight when the sun does eventually go down, if we do get to that point tonight. But right now, it is first down. Ball is now back at the 25-yard line. I guess it was another penalty on Hudson Valley. So now we bring the camera in. First down, Hudson Valley at their own 25-yard line. Get the quarterback in a moment. Tigers show blitz flag down, handoff, and 45 gets it for the Mountaineers. Flag is down. Wrapped up, about a gain of maybe 3 or 4 yards. That was number 45 for the Mountaineers. That is Travis Ditka, who also plays tight end for this team. Flag is down. Let's check the marker. And there's a holding on the Mountaineers. Back them up another 10 yards. We'll take the camera with them. Ball now back at the 15-yard line. You know, what's interesting about this league and about the division these two teams play in right now, the standings are a little weird. Because you have the Stags on top at 3-1. And then you have the Mountaineers and the Tigers tied at second place at 2-0-1. And then you have the Ravens in third place also at 3-1. As the kids say these days, make it make sense, because it doesn't make sense to me. So it'll be second down and long now. That's what, by the way, Gary Hawkins, again, we mentioned the Brick City Tigers quarterback is out for tonight's game with an injury. He is doing the chain crew. He's holding the marker number. This is blows. We're going to try and zoom in again here. So for now, we got first down. First down and long for the Mountaineers. The 15, handoff again, number 23 this time. Excuse me, we have number 23, handoff. So our quarterback tonight for the Mountaineers, number 14, Juan Rodriguez. He actually, I did mean to mention this, he leads the league in passing yards. He's a very talented quarterback. Unfortunately, when I checked, he hosted sports.com, checked the stats and everything, the Mountaineers only had one game recorded with their stats out of the 3 games they played. However, we're going to assume that he does have amazing stats. He obviously leads the league in passing right now, and the team is first in total offense. Meanwhile, the Tigers are second in total defense. So really, two heads are really butting here tonight. And a third down and long. Now, this should be a third down and long. Let's see. Second down is the Reeds. Throws, passes, caught, and wrapped up. And number 9 for the Tigers, that's Isaiah Seiler bringing up the tackle. Number 14, Juan Rodriguez against the quarterback. Short quick out to the wide receiver. Doesn't go much of anywhere. It'll bring up a third. Yes, that was the second down. So we have a third down and a minivan, in the words of Trey Wingo from the classic game NFL Tour. If you have not played it, you are missing out. I'm sorry. So it's going to be a third down. Ball is at the 24-yard line for the Mountaineers. We have no scoreboard here. We have no time clock. So we're just going to go with what the refs say. Here's a third down and long. So we zoom in on the action. Third down and long. Fake. Rodriguez throws over the middle. Pass call number 1. That is a first down, or it should be enough for the first down for the Mountaineers. Number 1, Andre Jameson. Oh, no, the refs called a fourth down. Nice play there, though, by Rodriguez. Quick out to number 1, Andre Jameson. So now we have a fourth down and short. Ball is placed about the 32-yard line. Again, ball placed at the 32-yard line. Again, we hope you have sound here tonight. Can't check until after the game or after the half. We'll see if we have breaks in the sound or anything. You hear number 80 for the Tigers. Number 80, Joseph Vancat. He is pumping up his team here on the sideline. You can't see it, but you can hear it on the fourth down and short. Free play. Rodriguez fumbles the football. It's picked up by a lineman. And he hasn't made the ball down by number 20. Looks like number 27, Isaiah Montplaisir. Or it could be number 27, Montplaisir. There's a flag down. That is a free play. That's going to be an offside against Brick City. It's going to be a first down for Hudson Valley. A promising defensive drive. Almost stalled by the Tiger defense. Unfortunately, an offside brings up a first down for Hudson Valley. You see the ref there signifying first down, Hudson Valley. Bring the camera out a little longer so you get a better view of this. So it would have been a fourth down stop. The ball was fumbled, but it was not enough for progress for the first until the penalty. So now we have first down for Hudson Valley. Ball inside the 35-yard line. Hand off to the big man, number 20. And number 27, nice player coming in on the play again. Number 27. Number 20. Orin Logan, O-R-I-N, Logan. The fullback appears for the Mountaineers coming in with that run. So as we said, the Mountaineers tops in the league in total offense, while the Tigers, they're second in total defense. They've allowed just 14 points in 3 games so far this season, not counting that game against Central Jersey because that one was a no contest. Second down now for the Mountaineers. And another handoff, big haul for number 20. There's Logan again. He's going to get toward midfield, and that should be enough for a Mountaineer first down, and it is. First down, Hudson Valley on a nice run by Logan. No huddle here. They're going no huddle. First down, ball at the 49. Handoff again to Logan. Logan finding a hole. The defense getting out to the left. Breaking in. There he goes. Finally brought down. Again, there's Montpelier. That is his third tackle on this drive alone. So impressive outing by him. And again, here go the Mountaineers. No huddling. They're not huddling. They're just moving along here as we get into the sun. So if you don't see anything, I will let you know what happens. As I can see clearly now the rain is gone. No pun intended. First down. Rodriguez going up top, going for it all. End zone and overthrow his man number 6. Covered there by looks like number 8. Get names in a moment. Get back to the camera back. Pass to him for number 6. That is Kyle Ward. We'll talk a lot about him on tonight's broadcast. It's a little biased here because he is a Jersey Bearcat. He won the championship with them during the MIF Winter season. Played with them in their first season in the American Raider League. Coverage, number 8. We don't have a number for him. We do have a number 81. Omar Ruiz, I believe, was also there in coverage. But no number 8 on the roster for the Tigers. Therefore, second down. Ball inside Brick City territory. So it'll be second down now. And 10. Rodriguez, short, middle, pass caught. Number 9 spins out, breaks it on the tackle. He's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Mount Hudson Valley. What a play. Another receiver. This one for Hudson Valley making a great play. Number 9. Let's get his name. That is Stephen Moyer Jr. Breaking 2 tackles, spinning out, and getting his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hudson Valley. And it is 6 up as of right now. Again, apologize for the sun being in the way. Nothing we really can do about that as of right now. It looks like either way, the Mountaineers are going to go for the lead here. They're going to go for an extra point or they're going to go for the 2. If you can see it. If not, I'll let you know. And they're going to kick an extra point here. Kicker number 18, James Igo, E-I-G-O. Big O was his name, O. In for the extra point. Kick up. No good. We remain tied at 6. What a play by Stephen Moore Jr. getting the pass, breaking 2 tackles, and running into the end zone for the touchdown. We are tied at 6. You are watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Tied at 6 here, first quarter. The Hudson Valley Mountaineers and the Brick City Tigers. Stephen Moyer Jr. scoring a touchdown on a pass from Juan Rodriguez to tie this game the extra point. That would have given the lead is no good. And Drayton's going to let someone bounce to near the goal line. At the 2-yard line, gets out of 1 tackle inside the 10, inside the 20-yard line. Idris Drayton, again, one of the captains and one of the first guys to ever attend an interest meeting for the Brick City Tigers. We talked about this a couple weeks ago when we were in Plainfield, New Jersey. The Tigers had an interest meeting on March 7th, 2020 at the Hotspot Diner in Newark, New Jersey. Idris Drayton was not only one of the players there at the diner, who, by the way, great fries. Put that in there. Shout out to the Hotspot Diner in Newark, New Jersey. He was also one of the few players that came out to the field where they were supposed to play at Newark School Stadium in downtown Newark. Unfortunately, some issues with the stadium and Coach Charles McGill, so therefore we're playing here in Roselle. A nice field nonetheless, and hopefully we have a nice view of the camera. The sun is setting. Hopefully it'll be gone here very soon. We get better camera view. First down, Brick City, though. Ball at the 20. Pause, hands off to the running back. And a little short gain there. So Brick City, let's talk about next week's game. They play the New Jersey Stags in Newton, New Jersey. One of the top teams. I've heard about this team so often, and I've never covered Cyber Pro football up until this point, but I have heard of these New York. Starting. All right, we'll get to that the next play. Second down and 10. Second down and short. Throws, pass, caught number 12 again. He has a touchdown earlier. He's going to break a few tackles. Now the Mountaineers defense look like they're trying to tackle him. They finally get him down inside the 30, about 34-yard line. Whistle blows. Now we got a flag. It sounds like we have a penalty marker down on the field. Let's see what this is about. The sun is very slowly settling. We're going to get a better camera view now. We will be able to see what's going on as the sun rays go away very slowly, but surely. So a penalty on Brick City, it appears. So it'll be second down and long. Ball now back at the 19-yard line. So we'll talk about there. You see in motion number 4, McKinley Smith. He's got to be the top receiver for the Tigers team. We'll talk about him a little more later on in the broadcast. Second down for the Tigers. And blood back pass throws almost intercepted. Number 7, Isaiah Barrios Smith almost had the pick, but he dropped it. Not a smart decision by number 11 to throw that ball. Brings up third down and long. So with Gary Hawkins out for tonight's game with injury, Coach Charles McGill told me that they would have 3 quarterbacks playing tonight. One is obviously number 10, Mark Posk. One is number 3, that is listed as Jeremy Calderon. We have not seen him yet. And now we have number 11 in at quarterback. On the third down, he's going up top, deep, has a man wide open. That pass is caught. There's McKinley Smith, and Smith is going to go all the way for the touchdown. Touchdown, Brick City Tigers. Holy Toledo. McKinley Smith, one of the captains on the team, beat the defenders wide open, a very long touchdown, and Brick City is back on top, 12-6. What a play there by the offense, who scored just 17 points per game thus far this season. They had 12 here in the first quarter. And boy, I hope we got the sound for that one, because that was going in the reel. So now, Tigers are going to go for 2 here again. Again, we don't have a number 11 on our roster. I wrote down one down, and I've been given one by the coaching staff. Neither of them contain a number 11. The world semi-pro, am I right, folks? Anyway, here is a 2-point conversion by the Tigers. Fake throw, pass caught. That is number 6. That's not Kyle Ward, excuse me. But either way, it's no good. Number 6 for the Tigers. Just 1 second. That is Ismail Jackson. So another great play by McKinley Smith. We said we would talk about him. Now we're talking about him. He had a long touchdown to give the Tigers the lead over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. I remember coming here to Jersey. I am living in Virginia currently. Coming to Jersey during the off-season, watching the Tigers as this kickoff. Nice one. Fielded by number 13. Getting to the left, getting outside, getting toward midfield. Finally trips over his own feet around the 42, 43-yard line. Going to Tigers practices at Newark School Stadium or even at Nat Turner Park in downtown Newark. I had heard about McKinley Smith and what a special player he was. I had interviewed him in one of my last times covering this team at practice before their first game. And you just saw it right there, ladies and gentlemen. McKinley Smith, he is a force to be reckoned with on offense. He just scored a very long touchdown. We don't know officially how many yards it was. It had to be. And the Tigers lead 7-6. 12-6, excuse me. 12-6. Independent Football League Game of the Week here in Roselle, New Jersey. Broadcasting on YouTube. And there you see at the bottom of your screen, that is number 6, Kyle Ward. One of the most talented receivers in the sport of football, not in the NFL. And that pitch out. And here comes the defense for the Brick City. Oh, now he gets outside number 4. Going inside. It looked like he's about to be brought down. Number 4. Trayvon Myers, no relation. Oh, never mind. Forget that. Why did I say anything? Number 4, Trayvon Myers getting the handoff, cutting inside, getting some extra yards, bring the ball into Brick City territory. Ball now placed at the 48-yard line. It will be second down to short, however. Second down to short at the 48-yard line. Okay. As you can see, the sun to the right of the camera is dying down, so we're going to have, hopefully the lights will come on soon enough. We'll have better camera view for you. But for right now, we appreciate you joining us here on YouTube. Second down and short for the Mountaineers. And a handoff to number 20. There's Logan again, breaking tackle, finally brought down. And there's a guy, number 27 for the Tigers, Isaiah Montplaisir. He has been all over the field tonight. That is about his 4th or 5th tackle in this game. We are not even at the end of the first quarter. And that tackle brings up a very short now, third down for the Mountaineers. 12-6 is your score. We are in the first quarter here at the Sylvester Land Memorial Field in Roselle, New Jersey. By the way, you can't see him, but we can see him on our screen. Number 90, Jalil Tyler, one of the offensive linemen. Appears to be a right tackle, right guard for the Mountaineers. Another Jersey Bearcat. So you got a couple Bearcats all around the Independent Football League. We'll talk a little more about that later on. Third down short. And a flag. And that's going to be false start on 53, number 53 for the Mountaineers. One of the linemen. We don't have a name for him, so we didn't write down the name for the lineman. But it'll be a third down and longer now for the Mountaineers as to that false start penalty. So you have Jalil Tyler, you have Kyle Ward, 2 Bearcats here on the Mountaineers. By the way, Mountaineers coming out of Kingston, New York. That is a ways away. That is 130 miles from where we stand right now. 100 miles from New York City. Long way for these guys to come down here. And they now face a third down and long. Ball back inside Mountaineer territory. Rodriguez rolling out, throws, passes it, intercepted, number 17. And finally brought down inside the 30-yard line. Brick City's defense coming up strong again. This time it's number 17, Zaire Williams. And the Tigers are in business with the football and the lead. I'm going to bring the camera over. They won't take an air camera. You see that camera right there. They're going to get shots, pictures with the photographer celebrating Zaire Williams getting an interception. The Tigers have the ball now inside Mountaineer territory. Ball will be placed. Let's see where they place it. What a play by Zaire Williams. Reading the ball, getting the pick, and gaining a few extra yards to set up his offense inside enemy territory. Just an amazing play all around by the Brick City defense. Credit to Zaire Williams once again. Ball placed at the 27-yard line. Again, I hope we're really getting sound here because we need that is another highlight reel from this game. Like we said, Tigers come in second in this game. The total defense, you just saw it right there, why they are second in total defense against a struggling Mountaineers offense. First down now for the Tigers offense as 11's going to throw. Over the middle, pass is caught. That's Drayton. Idris Drayton into the end zone. No signal yet. Touchdown, Brick City. Idris Drayton gets his. And the Tigers now lead 18-6. One play, one touchdown for this Tigers offense. And they have now scored as much as their season total through 3 games here in the first quarter. The Tigers are showing us what they are made of as we enter the halfway point of the Independent Football League season. They have an interception. They have 3 touchdown passes from 2 quarterbacks. And now they're about to have a double-digit lead. Handoff, number 22. And the 2-point conversion is good. It is 20-6. Brick City on top over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. You are watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Oh, nice tackle there. Number 90 for the Tigers. Stop. Could have been a. It's the end of the first. 20-6. The Tigers over the Mountaineers in the Independent Football League game of the week. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Right here. All right. Beginning of the second quarter here in Roselle, New Jersey. The Tigers over the Mountaineers 20-6. And we have a story for you coming up right after this first play. First down and 10 for the Mountaineers. Ball at the 36-yard line. And a handoff. No, fake. Rodriguez rolling out. Down he goes. Swarm of Tigers led by number 94. Check for the name. But a swarm of, I don't know what the word for, I would say a swarm of Tigers led by number 94. We don't have a name for him. Also, number 21 was in there as well for the Tigers. Oh, here we have number 21. That is Ahmad McGuire. So I apologize for not getting his name before. I had written down the names, written down the numbers, and then I got them mixed up somehow. But they get to Rodriguez. That is a sack. And that brings up a second down and long. As you can see, the sun is going down. Almost gone. And we have better camera. Handoff. Logan goes nowhere. Play by number 52 for the Tigers. No number again. We'll give you 1 second. Look for the number. We don't have one. All right, we have a timeout on the field. Mountaineers facing a long. We're going to take a break real fast. Mountaineers facing the long third down 20-6 when we come back. So as I mentioned, we had a funny story. I was talking to Little Tyler before the game, and he was obviously being a Hudson Valley Mountaineer. I talked to him about how they had a statement win early on in the season against the Frankfort Chiefs, 45-6. Frankfort Chiefs are tied for first in the other division as Rodriguez over the middle, intercepted, picked off. It's number 17 again, and this one's going all the way for the touchdown. Touchdown, Tigers. A second picks. This one gone for the touchdown. And the Tigers continue expanding their lead here in the first half. That is the second pick for Zaire Williams. The score now 26-6. Brick City all over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. You hear number 9, Isaiah Souther, making jokes. He has 2 picks and he's too much. You gotta love the humor as this team continues to roll here in the first half. But ladies and gentlemen, if you watch football, you know no lead is ever safe. Ask the Houston Oilers. Ask Northwestern in 2006. Ask Maryland 1980. Something. Another Frank Wright game. Extra, and they're gonna go for 2 again. A fake throw, pass, incomplete. Intended for number 81, Omar Smith. But they'll take it. Brick City, 26. Hudson Valley, 6. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. 26-6 is your score. Brick City all over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers here in the first half. And again, we talked about this right before we paused for a break. Hudson Valley had beaten the Frankfort Chiefs, who are currently tied with they're tied for first. I forget who they're tied with, but they're tied for first in the Liberty Division of the Independent Football League right now. Like South Philly Hurricanes. They're South Philly Hurricanes. Both teams 3-1. It's the kickoff here. Good kick. Great kick. Number 26 inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out to the right. Now cutting to the middle. Finally brought down around the 35-yard line. So again, we talked about this. The Hudson Valley Mountaineers, they beat the Frankfort Chiefs 45-6 early on the season. The Chiefs are now currently tied for first in the Liberty Division with the South Philly Hurricanes. And yet here today, because me and Jalil Tyler have been talking before the game, and we talked about how this could be a very interesting game. So far, it's been all Brick City. Mostly on the defensive side of the ball. Zaire Williams has 2 interceptions. And, I mean, it's a powerhouse defensive outing by the Tigers defense. The offense for the Mountaineers just can't get anything done. Meanwhile, under 2 quarterbacks tonight, the Tigers have 3 touchdowns. 1 McKinley Smith and 1 to Idris Drayton. 2 captains on this team. First down, Hudson Valley. Rodriguez. Oh, another one. That one deflected, number 89, if I do have my numbers right. And we don't have a number 89 on our roster, but he comes up with the play there. And the defense for the Tigers, they just continue to do the thing. And now the Hudson Valley going no huddle here. Trying to throw the defense off guard, which hasn't really worked for them at all yet tonight. And they're going to hand it off here to Logan. And not much there. Not much going there. We're going to zoom in to get it closer on the action. As you can see a little better. So Logan gets not much there. The Mountaineers tried to fool the Tigers defense with the no huddle. Like, all right, we're going to fool them so they don't know what the play is or whatever the case is. And they get about 2 or 3 yards on that play. And it brings up a 3rd down. Obviously, a big passing down here for the Mountaineers, excuse me. They need a first down here. They're down 20 points. I know we're still at the first half, but if they give up another touchdown to the Brick City offense, it might be a long night ahead for Hudson Valley, who made this 100-mile trip. Rodriguez going up top, has 2 men, and the pass is dropped. That was a touchdown, but number 3 just let it go right out of his hands. Chris Easter, the intended receiver, he's one of the top receivers in the league, statistic-wise. And just that one, he just let it go. And now 4th down. Let's see what the Mountaineers will do. Mountaineers are going to punt. I don't know about this decision right now. I don't know how I like this decision. They're down 20 points here in the first half. And they're punting. I question their play calling, but I'm not the coach, so we will just go with it, I guess. So on a 4th down, let's take it a fake it, which we'll see what happens. It's a 4th down and long. Mountaineers are punting down 20 points. Another stop by this Brick City defense as they bring the heat. A short kick. And the ball goes out of bounds at the Mountaineer 48-yard line, where the Brick City Tigers offense, who have scored 3 touchdowns already, will take the field once again. Brick City, in their first 2 games, including the game against Central Jersey, had not allowed a single point. They shut out the Path Academy Pirates 18-0 week 1. And technically speaking, they had been shutting out the Vikings 6-0 at halftime, and the game was called due to lightning and later on called a no contest until the Northeast Red Panthers came into town and scored 14. But still, Brick City wound up winning that game as well. And then last week, obviously, 19-19 final here in Roselle against the Silk City Sharks. So here we go, 1st down and 10. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the Mountaineer 48-yard line. They're going to hand off to number 22 to Cesar Hurtado. And Hurtado, who actually, if I'm not mistaken, I made a mistake. I know everybody told me. I said Justin Armwood scored the touchdown against the Vikings a couple weeks ago. It was actually Hurtado, number 22. If I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure I know number 22, I do again apologize to the Brick City Tigers organization. So 2nd down here for Brick City. We have no idea how much time is left here in the first half. We don't have a time clock, game clock. We go by what the refs say. Drayton and McKinley Smith switch positions. They're both in motion. Now Drayton coming back out to see him on top of your screen, or middle of your screen now. 2nd down. Fake. Throws. Short pass caught. Drayton has a touchdown, or he spins out, but nowhere to go. Number 7 for the Mountaineers making the stop there. And that is a nice play there by number 7, Isaiah Burial Smith again. We heard his name on the kickoff a little while back. We're hearing it again. He makes that tackle on Drayton, who was again trying to break out of tackles but could not do so. So it'll bring up a 3rd down for the Tigers. Ball is placed at the 41-yard line. Our score again, 26-6 Brick City. These two teams tied in the Independence Division of the Independent Football League, 2-0-1. Looking at both of them looking to reach the Stags, and I guess the Ravens too. The Ravens, Bergen County Ravens are 3-1. They're playing the Philadelphia Kings tonight. As number 11 will pass will roll out, throws down the sideline, passes. No signal yet. That is passes caught. That is number 12. He has a touchdown of his own. He had the first touchdown on the 2nd or 3rd play from scrimmage tonight for the Tigers. He gets them now a 1st down, ball inside the 30 at the 28 or 29-yard line for Brick City. And again, this offense just doing what they wish with this defense. Seeing it all night long. We're seeing it still here. 1st down, ball at the inside the 30. 11 going to the end zone. Has Smith, and he overthrew him. McKinley Smith also almost had his 2nd touchdown of the night. Unfortunately, he overthrew him. So it brings up 2nd down now. Sun has gone down. The sun is gone. Thankfully, we have better camera now. There's no more sun in the camera. So it'll be a 2nd down and 10 now for the Tigers. Ball still inside the 30. Looks like about the 26-yard line. And 11's going to pass, throw short, screen to number 81. And he gets a decent amount on a screen pass. Ready one, Omar Ruiz again. So I'll bring up 3rd down and short now for the Tigers. Let's see where they are. (26-6) your score. Tigers driving, looking to increase their lead here in the first half. 3rd down. Ball at the 26. Love's going to pass. Over the middle. Hit it out of the hands of number 6, Ismail Jackson. And that's going to bring up a 4th down for the Tigers. Their offense stalls. Brick City's offense stalls. Let's see if they go for it. It looks like I see McKinley Smith on the field. Looks like the Tigers are going to go for it here on 4th down. The lights have come on here in Roselle, so that's a good sign. Now we just hope, as we mentioned pregame, they don't go out like they did last week against Silk City. 4th down. 11 rolling out to his left. Chuck it. End zone. And incomplete. Intended for number 12. The ball was clear out of bounds. And the Mountaineers defense makes a stop. That's the first time tonight that the Brick City offense has been held to nothing. So the score remains 26-6. Not sure if we're nearing the end of the first half yet or not. But now we see the Hudson Valley offense who has struggled tonight come back out on the field, see if they can do anything here. Wind picking up a little bit. Thankfully, no rain in the forecast tonight, so we don't have the same problem we did a couple weeks ago when we were in Plainfield for the Vikings game. 1st down, Hudson Valley. Ball is at the 25-yard line. Number 1 goes in motion. That is Andre Jameson. And a handoff here. Doesn't get much. So as I mentioned, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier on in the game. I'm surprised that this was the Independent Football League game of the week for Week 5. As the South Philly Hurricanes are now playing the Frankfurt Chiefs in a battle of the top 2 teams in the Liberty Division. As this game goes on, so I was a little surprised. I thought that might have been game of the week as they compete for first place in that division. Second down now for the Mountaineers. Rodriguez pumps, throws, going up top, has a man. This one is incomplete. Just out of the reach of number 13. That is, give me 1 second. That is indeed Chris Easter. So I wanted to make sure I got that right. Rodriguez going for the deep ball here tonight. Has not been successful. He's yet to complete a deep ball. 0 for 2. As we see here. Still not sure how much time is left here in this first half, but hopefully it's soon. We have to get our camera recharged so we can give you the rest of this game as we have done so far. Third down. Burrows, pass caught. Number 13. And he's brought down in the 35, maybe the 36-yard line. That is Cameron Outpost again. He's going to be short. It's going to be 4th down. Let's see if this time the Mountaineers decide to go for it. They're still down 20 points as we near halftime. Timeout, Hudson Valley. We're going to take it with them, try to conserve a little battery. You're watching Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Big 4th down here for the Hudson Valley Mountaineers, down 26-6 as we near halftime. Can the Tigers defense stall? And they're going to fake it. Rodriguez going to run out of bounds. Let's see if they give it to him. No signal yet from the ref. And that is a 1st down for the Mountaineers. They needed that more than anything right now. They're down 20 points near the end of the half. Big 1st down, big run there by Rodriguez. I'll see if they could score, make this a game heading into the second half. 1st down, hand off to Logan. Logan gets a couple there, nice little gain. As I said, we got to charge our camera here. We're down about 40% left for the rest of this game. We still have the post-game interviews and other stuff. So hopefully, thank God for mobile chargers, ladies and gentlemen. No huddle here. 2nd down for the Mountaineers. Trying to fool this Brick City defense. Rodriguez going up top down the sideline and again overthrow his man. Intended for number 9. That is the 3rd long ball that has been overthrown tonight by the Mountaineers. They just can't get the long ball going. Intended for number 9, Stephen Moyer Jr., who has the lone touchdown for the Mountaineers here tonight so far. Again, these deep balls, they're good looks. They're just overthrown passes, and they're all just overthrown, unfortunately. So now bring up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd down and long here for the Mountaineers. Third down for the Mountaineers. Fake over the middle and incomplete, out of the hands of number 13. Habelos cannot hang on to that one. It's a low pass. But a pass he probably could have made. Another 4th down cut up here for Mountaineers. And another 4th down they need to convert here toward the end of the first half. They find themselves down 20 points still. And ref signals something. I'm not exactly sure what he was signaling. Perhaps it was the 2-minute warning coming up. Maybe. Who knows? Big fourth down here for the Mountaineers offense. Rodriguez rolling out. Throws down the field. Pass is caught. What a grab. And there's Easter. He gets the first down into Brick City territory. Ball at the 45-yard line. Another big fourth down conversion for this Mountaineer offense, who is the top scoring offense in the Independent Football League. But so far, they've not shown that. But on these last two drives, they've had two fourth down conversions that they've desperately needed, and they've converted. Ball now again at the 45-yard line. First down, Hudson Valley. Handoff to Logan. Bouncing outside. And gets a decent gain. Maybe 7 yards, somewhere around there. Decent gain. Bring up second down. Maybe about 3 or 4. Whistle's blowing now. We are at the 2-minute warning, so we're going to take a break. We'll be right back. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. All right, and just like that, we're back. That was the quickest break I've ever taken by history of broadcasting besides halftime. 2-minute warning, 26-6, Brick City on top over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers out of Kingston, New York. Independent Football League Game of the Week, Week 5 of the 2021 season. Second down and about 3 or 4 here for the Mountaineers. Ball inside Brick City territory. Pass is caught. Number 1, and a nice play there by the defense for Brick City. Looks like number 8, maybe 81, Omar Ruiz. Whistle blows. Pass call by number 1. That is Andre Jameson again. Another great play by him. So we're inside 2 minutes here in Roselle, New Jersey. The sun has gone down. The lights have come on. We are hoping they stay on for the rest of this game. And we have an offside on the Tigers. However, the penalty is declined. The pass was caught by Jameson, and it was indeed enough for a Hudson Valley Mountaineers first down. Ball at the 35-yard line. Remember, the Mountaineers, they defer to the second half, so they get the ball to start the third quarter. That would be big for them. And you hear the Brick City sideline scouting for the defense to make another stop, something they've done most of this game thus far. First down, Rodriguez pumps, going to run now, has nobody. And brought down near the 30. And now Rodriguez is pumping his team up as they go no huddle. Once again, they're trying to get points on the board here at the end of the half. And a handoff to Logan. Logan meets a wall of Tigers, bumps off the wall. And then is finally brought down about the 26-yard line. Clock's still running. The Mountaineers have 1 timeout left. The Tigers have all 3. It is a third down now for the Mountaineers. Let's see if they decide to run this football or just go ahead and do another run. They're going to throw. Rodriguez all the time, rolling out to his left, right, throws pass incomplete, and a flag. Number 5 for the Tigers, pushing the receiver down. That is Naj Jameer Brown. He'll be called for interference. It's going to be a first down for Hudson Valley. Not so much a costly penalty for the Tigers, but one they should not have been giving up on defense. That'll be a first down for Hudson Valley. So again, we're near the end of the first half here. We have 37 seconds left here in the first half. Tigers lead 26-6, excuse me. The whistles blow. Let's see what this is about. And now we're back to get back to the action here. 26-6 is your score. The second-ranked defense in the league, holding the high-scoring offense to almost nothing. Rodriguez rolling out. Brush coming to the end zone. He goes! And almost intercepted. There were 2 Tigers in the vicinity, only 1 Mountaineer. And it looked like number 6, Ismail Jackson, was the one who got a hand on the football. Either way, it is incomplete. It'll bring up a third down, if I'm not mistaken. 31 seconds left in the first half here in Roselle, New Jersey. Brick City Tigers hosting the Hudson Valley Mountaineers Independent Football League Game of the Week. Well, you saw the sun rays coming down on the right side of the field. Now you see the light rays on the left side of the field. But we do have very good camera. So, glad you're with us. Rodriguez throws, passes, caught, number 6. That is Kyle Ward. Ward breaking tackles. Ward, touchdown! Hudson Valley. And what did I say about Kyle Ward being a stud at receiver? He gives Hudson Valley some life. And number 51 for Brick City, as you see on the right of your screen, was down after the touchdown. What a play by Kyle Ward, though. Number 51, Jephthah Derrick. Looks like he's just kicking himself after that one. Kyle Ward gets the touchdown for the Mountaineers, and now the score is 26-12. We got about 30 seconds left here in the first half. Let's see if they're going to go for 2. Make this a 12-point game heading into halftime. Unless Brick City decides they wanted to score again before the end of the half. Last time they had the football on offense, they were not able to get anything done. Turning it over on downs. And it appears that the Mountaineers are indeed going for 2 to make this a 12-point game. Rodriguez throws, passes, caught. And the attempt is good. The score now 26-14. Brick City on top. And now some extracurricular after the play. Number 52. Get into it with one of the Mountaineers. We're going to be right back. We'll be right back. Well, in the first half, you're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. And that ball takes a bounce into the end zone for the touchback. Gerald Drayton just lets it go. Score 26-14. We have just a few seconds left here in the first half. Tigers offense scored 3 touchdowns under 2 different quarterbacks. Zaire Williams has been the defensive player of the game. He has 2 interceptions. 1 went back for a touchdown. And that is the story of the game thus far. Hudson Valley scoring on touchdowns. On their last touchdown would come from current Jersey Bearcat receiver during the winter and spring seasons, Kyle Ward. Joined the Jersey Bearcats last winter when they won the MIFL championship against the Maryland Eagles. Joined them for the American Premier League season, which they missed the postseason after just playing a couple games. And it looks like Brick City is just going to take a knee. Still waiting to see what happened. Not sure if they took a knee or something else happened. Yep, they took a knee. That's the end of the first half. The Brick City Tigers lead 26-14 over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. Don't go anywhere, though. We're not going anywhere. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Here we go. Second half underway here in Roselle, New Jersey, as the Tigers lead the Mountaineers. That ball brought out to about the 40. Score is 26-14 is your score. Bucky back to the broadcast. I'm Stephen Err. Trying to keep our cameras live as much as possible. We have about 40 minutes left until we run out of data as well. So hopefully we get to the end of this game Of course, I think we'll be all right. We'll pause and do a bit of other things. Hopefully this camera keeps up. Hopefully get to the end of this game. If not, we're glad you did join us for what has been a fun game. So far, story of the first half was the Brick City defense. Zaire Williams had 2 interceptions. One went back all the way for a touchdown. And it was just a really outstanding performance by this defense as a whole, as they held the #1 scoring offense in the league to just 14 points, including a touchdown in the final minute of the half. But now the first down for the Mountaineers at about the 36. Rodriguez rolling out to his left, avoids the pressure, rolling out. It's going to get out to the 40, about a 5 or 6 yard gain. So I meant to mention this earlier. I mentioned to bring this up earlier. The Tigers' next week's game is in Newton, New Jersey, about an hour away from here. They'll play the New Jersey Stags, who lead the Independence Division right now at 3-1, and they're currently enjoying a bye week off, so they get to prepare for this game. They're going to be watching this tape, I hope. It's not judge to the Stags, and we'll see. Next week, we'll see the Tigers in Newton against the Stags. Could it be another game of the week? Stay tuned and find out. For right now, we have a second down at the 39-yard line for the Mountaineers, who find themselves trailing now by just 12 points. Rodriguez hands off to Logan. Logan is met immediately by number 95 for the Tigers. Big play there for the Tiger defense. Jawan Lewis Long making the stop for Brick City. And that brings up third down and long. Ball back at the 41 now. 26-14 your score. Brick City Tigers over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. This is the Independent Football League Game of the Week. And I'm just honored to be able to be the one to call this game. And I thank the Brick City Tigers for the opportunity as always. Thank the league. And yeah, we're having fun. We're having a good time here. Tigers and Mountaineers fans alike, having a good time. Third down for the Mountaineers. 45 goes in motion. Low snap, Rodriguez rolling out again. Throws, passes. See the signal. Caught. Passes caught by number 1. That is Jameson again. That is a first down to midfield. And another big, actually no, the marker is fourth down. Marker reads fourth down. Oh no, now the refs is signaling first down, Hudson Valley. So that settles that. It's a first down for the Mountaineers. First down, ball placed at the Brick City 49-yard line. And a handoff to Logan again. He's got a lot of the carries. Finds a hole at the middle. Down the sideline, finally knocked out of bounds. Can't tell who that was. But a big play there for the Hudson Valley offense, and they're showing us now why they are number 1 in scoring offenses. Their offense is getting things done here, and they're looking to score. Another touchdown to bring this game to just 1-score game. Would be technically a 5-point game, but you get the point. So it'll be first down. Ball at the 35-yard line. So that was about a gain of 10 or so for Logan. Fix the camera. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Rodriguez rolling out, throws over the middle, and too short. Nobody there. Tender for number 13. Just never got to him. Short pass there. Second down coming up. We'll get you the full standings here in a moment. As long as we keep our camera alive, we'll get to the full standings for the end of the game. Logan up the middle. And number 27 was turned around, it looked like. He could not see where the ball was. So another big gain for Logan. And the Mountaineers now driving, looking to score. Again, another touchdown to bring this to a 5-point game. First down, Hudson Valley. Let's see what the marker says. I can't see the marker from here. Looks like it says first down. Ball is at the 25-yard line. 26-14, Brick City leads over the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. Number 13 comes in motion. Fake, hand a fumble the football. Ball is on the ground. Brick City will recover.
Let's go!
And who else would recover the fumble but Shea Roberts? Roberts with the fumble recovery. Brick City offense coming back out with the lead and now the football. Oh, boy. The handoff was a fake by Rodriguez. Apparently the running back didn't get the memo. He never got the ball. The ball hit the ground, and Shea Roberts was the first man on it. So now Brick City's offense with the 5-point lead, with the 12-point lead, comes back out. And they'll look to drive down the field, which they did a lot in the first half. First down, Brick City. Number 11, Beckett at quarterback. Ball at the 25. And he's going to back throw over the middle. Tipped off the hands of McKinley Smith. Incomplete. And the number 7 for the Mountaineers was a little faster. He would have had himself an interception. Risky play there by McKinley Smith. Passes incomplete, brings up second down, 45-yard line. Sorry, we got the standings. I have them up here in my hand after this next play. After the risky almost interception, brings up second down for the Tigers. Ball still at the 25-yard line. And it's a handoff. And a good play there. And there it is. It looks like number 90, Jalil Tyler. Making the stop. No, that's number 98. Let's see if we find number 98. That is Highview Bennerman, number 98, making that tackle for the Mountaineers, brings up a third down. So we bring up the standings here. In the Independence Division, the Stags lead at 3-1. They're on a bye this week. The Tigers and Mountaineers playing right now 2-1. Ravens, Bergen County Ravens are 3-1. They're third place. The Central Jersey Vikings are 1-2. They're playing an out-of-league game today against the Jersey Hawkeyes. The Silk City Sharks and the Tri-County Owls are both 0-3. On a third down, going up top, has a man, and it is knocked down at the last second. Incomplete. No flags. Fourth down for Brick City. And once again, their offense unable to get anything done. And unless they're going to go for it here, we're going to see a punt by the Tigers for the first time tonight. And they're going to go for it on fourth down. They are no chickens here. They are tigers. Bad joke. Bad joke. But anyway, fourth down for Brick City. They're going to go for it here up 12. If they don't convert, Mountaineers will have great field position once again. Oh, no, it's a punt. And it goes over the head. Hurtado, end zone. And that is a safety for the Mountaineers. It looked like it was going to be a punt, and the punt went over the number 22, Cesar Hurtado's head into the end zone. He is tackled in the end zone by the Mountaineers. That is 2 points for Hudson Valley. And we have a 10-point game. It is 26-16. Brick City on top. And the Mountaineers getting the ball back. I hope you're watching this here. I hope we have sound. I hope you're watching, because we got an exciting game finish coming up here for you here. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. So now the Tigers, after a muffed punt, goes over the head of the punter, who's tackled in the end zone by the Mountaineers. Makes the score 26-16, and the Mountaineers will now get the ball back on a free kick. So we might have a 3-point game here in a couple seconds, for a couple minutes, whatever. Anyway, here comes Kyle Ward fielding the kick. Ward knocked down inside the 35. And that's where Hudson Valley, instead of starting at the Brick City 25, will start at the inside the round 35. Down by just 10 points now here in the third quarter. As we talked about standings in the independent division, the Stags 3-1 on top of the division. They're on a bye week this week before their game next week against these Tigers. Again, the Tigers and the Mountaineers tied at second, 2-1. Bergen County Ravens are 3-1. They're hosting the Philadelphia Kings tonight in Lyndhurst, New Jersey. The Central Jersey Vikings 1-2. They're hosting an out-of-conference game against the Major League Football's New Jersey Hawkeyes. And the Silk City Sharks and the Tri-County Owls, both winless, are facing each other right now. One will get a win tonight as Rodriguez on first down. Going up the middle, passes. Looks like it was incomplete. Intended for Jameson again. Down to Jameson cannot come up with that pass. Going to bring up second down. While we have a moment, let's get to the Liberty Division as we talk about the South Philly Hurricanes and the Frankfurt Chiefs are tied at 3-1 atop that division. They're playing each other right now. I think the game is in South Philadelphia. Again, not sure why that game was the game of the week, but we'll take it. And the rest coming in a moment. Second down and 10. Rodriguez going down the sideline. Caught! Number 13! And down the sideline. Not going to be stopped. And he dives into the end zone for the touchdown. Turner does another flip. What a play to get the Mountaineers back in this game. It is now just a one-score game. As you saw earlier in the game, the Brick City receiver had done a good job, number 12, keeping his feet in bounds for the first touchdown. Now you see it here, number 13 for the Mountaineers, Cameron Abelos, keeping his feet in bounds, and then hightailing it and flipping into the end zone, pulling his own Jerome Simpson. We have a 3-point game. Pending the next point is now a 4-point game. We'll have a 3-point game pending this point after. Whistle blows. Looks like then they're backing up. So if this extra point is good by the kicker for the Mountaineers, this is going to be a 3-point game here in the third quarter. So let's see. Here we go. Here comes the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. We have a 3-point game here in Roselle. I hope you don't go anywhere because you are watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. 17 unanswered points. Drayton fumbles the kickoff. Now he has to run, get out of there, and finally gets out of bounds about the 28-yard line. There's 17 unanswered points by these Mountaineers, the number one scoring offense in the league. And the score now 26-23 here in the third. So again, hold on to your seats, ladies and gentlemen. We are far from the end. Brick City gets the ball back. They still have the lead. So a drive here, if they could score, that could be key for them to earn the victory and overtake second place over the Mountaineers here in the Independence Division. setting up a 1 versus 2 matchup next week in Newton, New Jersey against the New Jersey Stags. How big would that be? First down, Brick City. And I didn't see what happened. I didn't see who had the ball or anything, but bottom of the pile because number 22, Cesar Hurtado. He gets a nice gain out to near the 40-yard line, so it looks like it was a good gain here for Brick City. Brings up second down. Ball at the 38-yard line. Fumble on the snap. Number 11 going up top, going deep, has a man, and this one overthrew everybody. Intended for Drayton, who has a touchdown here tonight. And that brings up a third down, a big third down for this Tiger offense and this Mountaineer defense. If the defense can make a stand, they'll get the ball back and a chance to take the lead for the first time here tonight. Brick City, they need a third down conversion to keep the drive alive and continue to chew the clock here. Although it is just the third quarter, that's what you want to do. You want to keep the clock moving. You want to get a first down. And we'll see what happens here. It's a third down for the Tigers. Third down. High snap, handoff for Hurtado's going to run to the outside, cuts into the middle. Now let's see. That is a first down for the Tigers. Great run there by Cesar Hurtado, and the Brick City offense keeps the ball, keeps the momentum. Still here in the throw. No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. One ref signal, first down. Oh, there we go. I have one more yard, and we saw the 4, and now we see the 1 here at the bottom of your screen. So, therefore, we were right the first time. It is a first down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball is now at the 43-yard line. Next home game 3 weeks from tonight. October 9th against the North Philly Cowboys. Over the middle, pass incomplete. Intended for Drayton again. Number 11 still the quarterback in this game. We had seen Mark Pose, number 10, play quarterback, but now it's been the number 11 show. I wish we had a name for him. And timeout, Brick City. We're going to take it with them. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. All right, so after the timeout, second down and 10 for the Tigers. Ball back at the 43-yard line now. Looks like they moved it. Drayton going in motion. And Levin's going to roll out to his left, throws over the middle, and again incomplete, intended for Drayton. Brick City's offensive struggles are now starting to show here in the second half. And that brings up a third down. It's going to be a long third down. Long third down for Brick City. And again, they need to convert here. Otherwise, Hudson Valley's offense is going to be able to take the ball back and try to go for their first lead of the night. We talked about this before. You never know how things can change in football. And right now you're seeing that as once down 26-6. It's now a 3-point game. On third down, over the middle, knocked away, incomplete. Number 20 there to make the play for the Mountaineers. And they're going to punt. So now Hudson Valley's offense will come back out on the field, and they'll have their first chance tonight to take a lead. We were tied at 6 at one point before Brick City raveled off 20 consecutive points. And since then, been all Mountaineers. They have scored the last 17 points of this football game. They scored the last 14 points of this football game. 17 points, excuse me. And its now score is 26-23. Now we got a timeout. Oh. And it looks like that's actually the end of the third quarter. Get ready for an action-packed fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. 26-23 is your score. Brick City Tigers lead the Hudson Valley Mountaineers. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Start of the fourth quarter. For the second time tonight, the Brick City Tigers will punt. This one does get off, unlike the last one. And it is a high line kick. Number 13 takes it. And he's going to get out to the 30, breaking off tackles, and finally brought down and near the 40-yard line. And now it's up to the Hudson Valley offense to lead their team down the field and give them the first lead of the night. A field goal would only tie the game. And let's see what they bring to the table. Independent Football League Game of the Week. Brick City Tigers lead the Hudson Valley Mountaineers 26-23 here at the Sylvester Land Memorial Field in Roselle, New Jersey, just outside of Newark. I believe we're in Union County, if I'm not mistaken. Now first down, handoff to the fullback, and he goes nowhere. That's Logan again. Get nothing on that one. Whistle blows. And now flag appears to be down. We have 12 men on the Mountaineers. That's going to be a big penalty for them as they, again, they're trying to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. In a big game as we get halfway through the Independent Football League 2021 season. You can't really have penalties like that, especially stupid penalties like a 12-man on the field penalty. That's going to bring the ball back inside of 40. Hudson Valley, the Mountaineers were approaching midfield, but now a 12-man brings them back a little backwards. Rodriguez rolling out to his left, throws down the field. That pass is incomplete, out of the reach of looks like number 15. Get you a name there in a moment. And attempting number 15, that is Brandon. I think we got it. Might be Abelos actually. Number 15 is a kicker. A timeout, Brick City. Brick City has one timeout left here in the fourth quarter as their defense looks to make a stop to seal the victory here. We're going to take a break with them. We'll be watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. Second down here for the Mountaineers. Ball at the 44-yard line. Score 26-23 here in the fourth quarter. Handoff to Logan. He's having a nice game on the ground. He'll get a couple yards. Now a whistle blows. And I'm not sure what the whistle's about, but it is a third down for the Mountaineers now. Third down, handoff to Logan. And he gets to the outside. And it sounds like, according to the claps by the sideline here on Brick City side, it is fourth down. Oh, never mind, first down. Ball placed at midfield. First down, Hudson Valley. 26-23 score as we get near the end of the game here. Ball at midfield. First down, Mountaineers. And Rodriguez rolling out. Throws. And you can't see anything behind the 10. And flags now come out. Might be some extra curricular after the play. And it's a foul on number 33 for the Tigers. So that's another first down for the Mountaineers. Tigers defense not kicking themselves. It's number 3, Amir Amos. First time we're calling his name tonight, and unfortunately, it's for a penalty. We don't want to be calling names for penalties here. And that's a looks like it'd be a long penalty, maybe 15-yard penalty. They're bringing this ball all the way out. The ball's at the 31-yard line of Brick City, so that is a very long penalty. First down, Hudson Valley at the Brick City 31-yard line. And off to number 23 now, the running back. And he gets a nice gain. Brick City again, and the Mountaineers tied atop the Independence Division, number 23 with the carry. Uriah Clark, first time we're calling his name tonight. Now the handoff to Clark. This one goes nowhere. Brought down in the backfield by number 33 for the Tigers. We don't have a 33 on the roster because we don't have anyone from number 30 to 50. That's another great play there by the Brick City defense. And it brings up third down. Now the Mountaineers are in field goal range, so if they decide to go for the field goal and tie this game, we could see overtime here tonight. I'm not sure if they want to go that route or they want to play for the win. After all, some of these guys travel 130 miles and might want to go back home tonight. Third down. Hand off to Logan. Oh, they wheel him down. Looked like he had stepped on one of the Tiger defenders and kept going. However, they're going to say he was down. Let's check the marker. Let's see what the ruling is here. If it's a first down, a fourth down. And it's a first down for the Mountaineers. So they're driving. They're looking to take the lead here tonight and finish off this comeback against the Tigers, in which they were down 26-6 at one point. First down, Hudson Valley. Ball inside the 25. Rodriguez is going to run, and what was that? A little miscommunication there with his running back, Logan. He's like, you were supposed to take the ball. And Logan's like, my bad. So Rodriguez took off, maybe lost a yard or two, brings up second down and about 11 or 12. Again, we're still not sure what happened there. Both sides cheering for their respective sides of the football here. Offense for the Mountaineers, defense for the Tigers. On this second down, low snap, throw, passes, caught. That's number 9, but he is not going any. Oh, he breaks off one tackle. Still going to fumble. The ball is out. Let's see what the rule is, and it looks like it's going to stay with Hudson Valley. It looks like they're saying the man was down before the ball came out. So a big break there for the Mountaineers, who are looking to take the lead here as time winds down here in the fourth. We're going to zoom in and get you a little better camera view here. We try to do every week, every time we're here with the Brick City Tigers. So now another big third down here. And you hear defense all here on the sideline. Third down for the Mountaineers. And I hear offense being chanted as well. Rodriguez rolling out, running out to his. Now he's going to run, and down he goes. Nowhere to go. Trips over. It looks like trips over his own feet, and that'll bring up a big fourth down. What will the Mountaineers decide to do? They can kick the field goal, tie this football game, or they can go for it. And the Mountaineers are going to go for it here. Big fourth down. And then here we go. This could be the play of the game for both sides. Fourth down inside the 30-yard line. Low snap, Rodriguez. Pressure coming. He's going to run to the end zone. Picked off, intercepted. It's intercepted. Still going. Down the sideline, they're going. A couple of men beat. And down to the 45-yard line. And on fourth down, Brick City's defense comes up with a huge stop. They maintain possession with the lead and looking to close out this game. I did not see who got the interception. Might have been Najamir Brown, number 5. I did see a 5 in the end zone, but I'm not too sure. So we got about 6 minutes left here in the football game. The lead is just 3 for Brick City. Back to action here. First down. Hurtado goes nowhere. So got sidetracked for a second. I apologize. Trying to keep this camera as live as possible so we can do post-game interviews. At the conclusion of this one, again, about 6.5 left in this game. Brick City 26, Hudson Valley 23. So they'll now bring up a second down for the Tigers. They look to just shoot the clock at this point as much as they possibly can. A couple more first downs would do that and could ultimately seal the victory for them here tonight. Second down. Hand off to Hurtado again. Hurtado finds a hole. Out the middle. There it goes. Into Hudson Valley territory. Down inside the 40-yard line. Ball came out. Refs are saying Hurtado was down before the ball came out. That's a big first down for the Tiger offense. And a stop and a play that the Hudson Valley defense just could not give up as we adjust our camera really quick. 1 second. There we go. So a big first down for Brick City's offense. So first down for Brick City. Hand off to Hurtado again. Spins out of a tackle. There it goes. Busts another one. Fire. Oh, what a play. And a flag comes out. Number 93. Let's see if we find a name. That is And Etienne Buck lifted Hurtado and slammed him into the ground head first. Hurtado will come out of the game. He looks okay. He must watch a lot of New Jersey Devils hockey. Now his teammates wiping him off after that big, powerful run. And that's going to be a penalty on Hudson Valley. It's going to bring the ball deeper into Hudson Valley territory, and the Tigers will look to continue to chew clock, potentially score, and ultimately end this football game. All right, we have a pause in action right now. Oh, there you go, there you go. And we were at the 2-minute warning. That was fast. All right, we're going to take a break. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to stay right here with it. 2-minute warning. Tigers looking to close this game out. Get home with the victory and take second place in the Independence Division. And I'm trying to follow the action here with our camera the best as we can. So stay with. So now it's a first down for Brick City. We're at the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this football game. Tigers lead 26-23. And play handoff. Big hit there by number 56. Handoff to number 85. We're not going to check rosters right now because we have such little time, and this time on the camera is even running out too. We have about 5 minutes left before we have reached our maximum capacity when it comes to storage with videos. So might cut this broadcast a little short, get you some post-game interviews, and get out of here. Just to let you know, see what happens. So it's a second down now, and about 8. Second down, about 8 yards to go here. And they're going to fake throw. Caught McKinley Smith with the catch. And a sea of Mountaineers is there to stop him, but not before he gets a couple more yards. Third down. Big third down here again. Big third down here. We are inside 2 minutes. But the Mountaineers have all 3 timeouts. Might be hoping their defense to make a stop. Now you hear the Brick City sidelines cheering for their offense, looking to end this game. It's a 3rd down and 2 for the Tigers. Let's bring you in a little closer to get some of the action. 3rd down and 2. And a flag, offsides. That's going to be an offside on Hudson Valley. Nope, false start on the Tigers. And so, therefore, we have a longer 3rd down now. So that's going to be a longer 3rd down here. So now is a 3rd down and about 8. And now passing down number 11, go in the middle, knocked in the air and incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now the Mountaineers are looking at this and they're like, wow, we are very much in this game right now. It's only a 3-point game, remember, ladies and gentlemen. And while there is little time left, the Mountaineers have 3 timeouts left. So here we go, huge 4th down, play the game for both sides. Rolling out. And he's going to run. And let's see what they say. The one ref signals at the turnover on downs. And it is a turnover on downs. Hudson Valley with the ball back. And we'll see as we went over the last minute here. Will Hudson Valley complete the comeback? Or will Brick City's defense make a stop? See if we get more playing before our camera goes out. 8 seconds left on the camera. Low snap. We got to roll out. All right, we have more time left. We deleted some of our storage in the trash. Let's finish this game. The pass by Rodriguez was incomplete. It brings up 2nd down. Hudson Valley looking to complete this comeback. They were down 26-6 at one point. They've since scored the last 17 points of this game. Rodriguez now down the sideline pass. Caught, flag is down. Number 13 makes the catch. Still going. Breaks another tackle. Finally brought down at the 45, but a flag is down. Hold everything. And it looks like this one is on Hudson Valley. And it is. A holding on the offense will bring this one back. Big break for this Brick City defense. Something that the offense for Hudson Valley cannot really afford to do. So now ball way back inside the 20. So now it is 2nd down very long after that the penalty. Taking on very long. Tigers looking to hold on. And a whistle blows. And now, apparently now we've reached the 2-minute warning. Okay. So here we go. This is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. 2 minutes left. Can the Brick City defense make a stop? Or will Hudson Valley complete the comeback and another whistle blows? And timeout. Hudson Valley, we'll take it with them. We'll take a pause. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We're in for a hell of a finish here, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. 2nd down and long. Rodriguez gonna run, throws deep, and that one's gone. Don't worry about the camera. Sorry, I had to get my charger plugged in before my phone dies. But nobody in the area for that pass.
There's nobody over there.
Coach Connie, to my right, is asking if that's intentional grounding. And apparently not. No flag for intentional grounding. Brings up a third down and very long, however. Hudson Valley has their offense, has their work put out for them if they look to complete this comeback. Third down and very long. Rodriguez rolling out, can't find anybody. Fires deep, passes. No signal yet. Caught. Oh, incomplete. I see different signals now, but now we see the ref at the ball. So that pass was caught, as we did intentionally see on the camera. But it's still well short of the first down. And it brings up fourth down. So here we go. This could be the play of the game. Fourth down and 5. Rodriguez throws short pass caught. First down, Mountaineers. Pass caught by number 9. And they keep the drive alive. Now timeout on the field. We're going to take a pause to watch the Independent Football League Game of the Week right here on YouTube. All right, back to action. First down, Rodriguez, pressure, going deep, has a man knocked away last second. Great play there by the defender. And number 8, we don't have a name for him, but a great play there. And it brings up second down. A minute and a half left here in this football game. So here you go, second down, minute 29 seconds left in this football game. Low snap, Rodriguez. Pressure going up top, caught, Colin Ward. First down, Mountaineers. To the 30-yard line, now they have to keep rolling. Mountaineers don't have any timeouts left. Rodriguez rolling out, throws. Pass caught, number 13 on the sideline. There he goes. Keeps going, finally brought down inside the 20. Whistles blow. And now a flag is down. And a flag, an unnecessary reference on Shea Roberts. We haven't talked much about him tonight, but he's one of the most explosive players on this Brick City Tigers team. Called for a unnecessary reference, half the distance, and now the Mountaineers are in business. I really hope we're getting sound here because we have such a great game we're giving to you here. Independent Football League Game of the Week. Brick City 26, Hudson Valley 23. It's coming out of the final minute, ladies and gentlemen. The final minute. So really hoping that our sound has kept on. There we go. It's first and goal inside the 10-yard line. And Rodriguez, end zone, touchdown! Mountaineers take the lead. Andre Jameson with the touchdown. 29-26, Hudson Valley. Under 2 minutes left. A 20-point deficit has been erased, and the Mountaineers are on top for the first time tonight here at the end of the game. And the kick is good. (30-26) is your score. And it's coming out of the wire. We'll be right back. What a comeback by the Hudson Valley Mountaineers, now leading 30-26. Over the Brick City Tigers, and have the kickoff with just seconds left, maybe a minute. Idris Drayton bringing it out, and he slips at the 25-yard line. That's where Brick City's offense will look to give them to drive down the field and come out with a victory here tonight. Complete momentum switch from the end of the first half to now. 24 consecutive points scored by the Mountaineers. And the winner of this game, again, they'll take over sole possession of second place in the Independent Division in the Independent Football League as we reach the halfway point of the season. There we go, ball at the 25. First down, Brick City. 11's going to throw. Pass caught. That is Drayton. Flag comes out. Drayton was thrown down by number 21 for the Mountaineers. Kenneth Carter, who we did not mention this, he's tied for first in the league with 2 picks this year. He makes the unnecessary tackle. That's going to cost the Mountaineers defense some yards. Just another stupid play by the Mountaineers defense. Something they can't afford to have happen.
Yo, Steven, turn me up.
So now ball is at the Hudson Valley 45-yard line. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen. Could we see a miracle victory happen here tonight in Roselle? 11 gets out of there, going to run. Rolling out, it's going to run. To the 40, inside the 35, gets out of bounds. Saves the clock. Again, we don't know how much time is left here on this game, but it's not very much at all. There's 9 seconds left in this game, ladies and gentlemen. This is it right here. Here's your ball game. Second down at the 38. Rolling out, pressure. Can't get away. It does get away. Rolling out. It's going to get out of bounds. Inside the 35. And time has run out. The Hudson Valley Mountaineers win the football game 30-26 and take sole possession of first place in the Independent Division in the Independent Football League. Thank you for joining us here tonight for the Brick City Tigers, the Hudson Valley Mountaineers in the Independent Football League. I'm Stephen Herr. Thank you for watching. Now we say good night from Roselle, New Jersey.